Yo, what's going on? It's your boy LJ, and this episode is sponsored by ljsarchive.com. Those are a bunch of R&B kits and drum kits and loops that are all created and curated by me. Use code HMD for 30% off. I'll see you guys over there.
Oh, you swag just now?
It's okay. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Devvon Terrell, and welcome to the My Audio Nerds podcast, a podcast for audio nerds like yourself. Please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, one lucky person that comments in these YouTube comments is going to get a free VIP Gold Edition Rosetta EQ. Now, I know you're looking around and you may be saying, this looks a little different. This doesn't look like the place that we were, but where
y'all think we is? The last 30 videos on this page have been about this new studio, and I'm happy because he finally invited me, y'all.
That's cap. You've been here mad time since then. They've seen this already.
Yeah. Before we start this, though, I do want to also give a giveaway today, and I'm gonna take care of my gang, my squad.
Okay.
So
Is it
one
this hat?
FL user. Y'all don't need to give me a nickname, yada yada. Just tell me what your favorite FL stock plugin is, and I'm gonna give somebody a FL exclusive pack that I made a few years ago. It's just a few presets for Harmer and for Morphine and a bunch of our plugins. So yeah, there we go. That's my giveaway. Tell me your favorite FL stock plugin, and I'll give you an exclusive pack. It's available on my site, but I'll just slide it to you.
Can I offer you a tidbit to make that competition a little bit harder for them?
No, I don't need to be harder. I'll give it away to a
You
bunch of people.
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You sure?
I love my song.
Why y'all selling so much stuff? What's going on?
I'm not selling stuff. It's
What are
actually
you about to
available.
do?
It's
No, I
available
was
on
gonna tell him.
HMD right now.
That's
I
fine.
was gonna tell him. Wait,
I'm laughing at you because you
competitions.
you made
I
a
know.
competition, and I'm not gonna lie, we do have to
I
shout
know.
out the person that did the last snare bender.
Oh, I got you right now.
That was
I
hard.
got you right now.
Someone called him the last
Yo,
snare bender in the comments.
my brother.
Hard.
Jesus, your YouTube name is escaping me, but I got your IG right now. Produced by Apollo. We gonna get into it. You are the only lucky winner of that first set of Ableton. Wow, of HMD Rosetta EQ preset packs. Why? Because you other guys did not DM me. Y'all don't follow instructions, and that scares me. But it's okay. Y'all will all still have the same chance to win, not in this episode, because LJ's already given stuff away. The next episode.
He said, I'm not doing that again.
Not at all. But I was gonna say,
What?
you know how he be. No Fruity Soft Clipper, no Sound Godizer. That's too easy. Because I would have said they win too.
Oh yeah. Nah, y'all gotta pick something in the
No
archive.
Fruity Soft Clipper, no Sound Godizer. Just know.
Can I also say,
ahead.
before you introduce me and Courtney?
Yes, I want to introduce y'all, please.
I want to let y'all know that in this new studio,
Yes.
y'all gonna see a different side of Courtney. My boy came with a tank top. My boy came with a dad hat, and he already on one. Yo, I'm telling y'all,
Whoa. Why
this podcast will never be the same.
Why are you just saying he came with some dad hat? First of all, y'all pre it?
come on.
Before y'all get on me, because I know
Exclusive.
he's seen it too. Switching to Pro Tools, switching to da-da-da-da, switching to
What you mean,
FL,
switching to Pro Tools? What you mean?
From that story we did. When I showed you like working on my shit real quick.
Oh, that was nasty. Oh,
we
and I
switching to Pro
was
Tools.
mixing your record in Pro Tools.
They hit me more than they hit you.
Saying what?
They was like, "Oh, Courtney switching over to Pro Tools." I'm like, "Wow, I got the Pro Tools guy on Ableton, and that's how y'all feel." But it's all good. This don't mean nothing. It does mean that my guy is fly. LJ, come on, get the merch.
Exclusive.
Sorry to bother you, honey. Whenever you're producing your beats and you're shorty, or if you the shorty and your man just be like, what's going on? Show me some time, like give me some love. Sorry to bother you, honey.
Can you
but
do
it's
me?
work right now.
Can you do me a big favor?
What's poppin'?
Can you introduce yourself? Tell
Want
the
me
people
to-
who you are.
I am Courtney Taylor, the Ableton, the last snare bender.
Clap it up for that. I ain't gonna lie. That was the best one. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to the person that commented and make sure you take care of them because they deserve a VIP and everything.
Produced by Apollo, you are the winner of that. Thank you for that gorgeous name.
That's a fact.
I'll be getting to our last week's episode's winners by the time this next episode drops. So be on the lookout.
Say less. The last snare band. I like it. Yo,
I love it.
yo, what's your name, bro?
What is
Man, I'm a FL. Can I be honest, bro?
What?
I'm just
I got a bone to pick with you too, but it's coming. Go ahead. Let me. Go ahead.
I'm just a producer, y'all. Like I'm
Oh, you humble
He
today.
humble today.
No, I'm
Okay.
not, it's
Coming
not,
humble.
It's
He
not
coming
even
humble.
humility. It's when you are surrounded and you get to meet and you get to witness greatness in real time.
Yeah,
It's-
man, that's true.
It's crazy. I had a hell of a week, y'all.
Hold on.
I met some of my idols for sure, and
So
I'm
did
just
I.
I'm just a producer today.
You just a producer today.
Yeah.
We'll get
before we get to
okay,
the big person.
Before
let
we
me
get into that,
let me get to my
because they have no idea what we're a part of, and I think that
No.
everybody's gonna be thrown off.
Let's hold the big guy.
Also,
first.
this
let
is
me get off my.
I believe
my-
this is
my
our
first.
50th episode.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
This is our 50th episode. So I just do want to say this before you get into what you about to say is I want to clap it up one time, bro. Real talk. Because
A lot of podcasts
Cam-
don't make it to 10.
Thank you,
a
Cam.
lot of podcasts don't make it to 10. And we here with my man Cam. Shout out Cam. Cam came all the way over here because we in my crib. relationship, so we
He
came
was
over
here for
there.
the first episode.
He was here for the first, facts.
Damn
And I
right.
just want to say, yo, thank you to all y'all. Real talk, like 50 episodes is insane. We have something extremely special for y'all. 52. I know it feels like we selling mad stuff, but honestly, this is our 50th episode. We're kind of celebrating. We finally made it to the studio.
sure.
It's ironic
Yeah.
that it's the 50th episode here. We didn't plan it to happen like that, but it
just
just kind of
happened.
did. On the 52nd episode, we have something extremely wild and special for y'all.
Yeah.
I can't wait, but we'll get to
And
it.
we have a lost episode that's coming soon.
Yeah, very lost
you know,
episode.
you
If you
know.
know, you know. Facts.
So yeah,
What a legend.
yesterday, right, I had the honor of meeting somebody on a special day of mine, and his name was D-Mile, right? D-Mile, if you don't know, if
Explain.
you don't listen to the pod, or like, I say it from time to time, but that is my favorite producer of all time.
Right.
I will not argue with y'all. I love a lot of producers, but as far as what I do, this guy has came from the same city as me, born in the same city. Both came from the church, both crazy musicians.
Indeed.
Both make amazing R&B, and I look up to the guy a lot. I love a lot of his productions. Ironically, are just my favorite records.
Shout out
And
D-Mile.
after looking into credits and just seeing his name all over and over and over again. Anybody knows we worked on the project Boys Don't Cry. That's my project with Devvon.
Yeah.
And it's heavily inspired by
By
his-
D-Mile,
yeah,
for sure. Definitely. We was
sure.
listening to nothing but Lucky Day and D-Mile.
So,
My
yeah.
dog is here if anybody sees, too.
Shout out Sade real quick.
Shout out
in the building.
Sade.
Shout out
The God Sade.
So
But-
yeah, shout out to Osei and Jeff. They put that together for me. And just
That was wild. Yeah, that was a nice
I cried,
birthday
man.
gift. Yeah.
I was so nervous. Shout out to him. He put me on some game on like
Yeah, you
just
was telling me
plugins
that,
and stuff.
like plugins and stuff that he used.
Do I
Could you
want to
tell us?
gatekeep? I'm gonna tell y'all.
You
something.
better not gatekeep.
I will say the one thing I took away from that, right, was first.
D-Mile is Silk Sonic, Lucky,
Oh,
Lucky
yeah.
Day.
He
By the
did
way,
the
if
entire
you
Six
didn't know.
Sonic album, both, all three Lucky Day
All
projects.
three Lucky Day projects. Just to give people
India
a heads up.
Shawn,
Right.
Beyonce and Jay-Z,
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Young Thug, Ty Dolla, a lot of Ty Dolla.
Yeah, a lot of time.
Like,
Okay.
shout out to D-Mile, he's dope. If you don't know, please
Tap in.
just give it a listen. It's musical, so for musicians and everything, y'all will hear stuff like
Also, too, before you get into what you're not about to gatekeep, I'm sorry. I just want to say, you already see, I'm sporting his merch. Like, I just want to give my man's love today, bro. I want to give him his flowers, bro.
Why?
He being very humble right now. That special day he was talking about. Clap it up one time.
I don't talk
Y'all
about
gonna be late as fuck, but this is yesterday was our boy LJ's birthday.
That's true.
Just clap it up one time.
I don't want to
True.
get old.
Just clap
Don't
it
talk
up.
about
I appreciate you.
I
I
didn't
feel
say
you,
it on
but
purpose. 'cause I was like, yeah.
but look at that. Look at the rooms he's growing into. Yo, this bro,
Crazy.
I love this kid.
By
Bro.
the time
I
this
love
comes
this.
out-
We both love this kid.
Yeah, it'll still be around the same time.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the
for
50th
sure.
episode will
Clap
come
it
out.
up. Wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah, definitely wish him a happy birthday. Please wish him a happy birthday and congratulations on your birthday. Real talk, because most it's good to more life, like you said,
more
with,
life.
with Prism Sound Titans. But freaking, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about you met D-Mile,
Yeah.
and then we had a crazy week, and a lot of people don't know this.
Wait, can I give the tip first?
Go ahead.
Please.
Oh yeah, my
I
fault.
gotta
Give the tip
give the
first.
tip
Yeah,
first.
because we're gonna
Let
talk
him
about
lead,
this.
let him
Because
lead.
that is
Let him
gonna
cook.
take up. we
Yeah,
gotta
that's
talk
what
about
I'm
that
saying.
all
Yeah,
the
this
time.
is big news.
All
Yeah.
right, so long story short, one thing I'm very inspired by is just the sound of his basses. I play a lot of stuff, but I love bass.
Right.
And I tend to just stay on bass.
He's sick nasty on
So,
it.
but I always wondered how his basses sounded, and I was just like, how did he get it to sound like that? The tone
Right.
was just great. Whatever, it would cut through the mix.
Right. Sure.
And I learned that first, one of my favorite records that the bass like goes crazy on is Road Games by Lucky Day. He did that with a fucking Ibanez.
You did with Ibanez bass?
Ibanez
Really?
bass. Not
Interesting.
Like, and I thought he did it with like a Lakeland. Lakeland is that bass costs 18, 19, and I almost
Right.
stopped it.
So he did it on
did it
on
on
an
a
Ibanez
Lakeland.
bass guitar.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ibanez for that. I'm not gonna lie, like that's wild.
Yeah.
And what else did you tell me? I don't
Yeah.
want to spill.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
say it.
He put me onto a couple plugins he uses, but he said that lately he ain't even been on some plugins for bass guitar. He just been going DI.
He just
Through-
straight.
through
So you
the
mean he
DI
hasn't
box.
been doing amping
Yeah,
his bass?
like virtual amping. So just straight through DI, through the DI box,
Right.
throw it in, and just straight in. No crazy.
No, and he doesn't put any virtual plugins on it.
No, well, I don't know about his plugin chain.
Okay,
but
yeah.
He doesn't put like a guitar rig or amplitude on it or something like that. Like he'll do that from time to time, but it's just if he has his setup,
Right.
he'll just go straight DI.
He's just
And just
processing
uses
the
the
clean
sound of
signal.
yeah, just
DI.
use the tone
Wow.
on the tone settings on the bass and just
And nothing
get it
else.
sound
That's beautiful.
Wow, that's so interesting.
That's insane.
And-
As
and
hell.
you know what's so funny? That makes me think about it, and it says like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like modeling amps is so
It's difficult.
it is mad difficult, but I'm not gonna lie. That might be one of the greatest like categories
Audio
of
emulations?
plugins
Yeah.
ever, bro. Because modeling, being able to model like
Uh-huh.
amps is insane,
Shout
bro.
out to
Beautiful.
and I never thought I'd say this not this soon. Shout out to Waves.
For sure.
And I gotta say this because they came out with a new batch of amps, and I've been very critical on Waves guitar amps.
Yeah.
But I have a story for y'all. I'll probably tell y'all.
Yeah,
later.
we gonna save that.
Yeah,
we got a story to tell y'all with Waves. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, real soon.
Yeah, but I won't tell y'all the VST yet until we tell the story. But
right.
Yeah, shout out to Waves.
Keep talking. I'm gonna let my dog out.
They did it right. But yeah, I met D-Mal. I'm excited about that. I met my favorite producer of all time, and me and Devvon met someone. He
catch that, because homie court's about to commence.
No, let it run.
Nah. So yeah, so we met somebody
It's
this
lit.
week.
It's running.
You know, some people call him the boy,
bro.
Jimmy Brooks. You know.
Let me start this.
Let's tell a story, right?
Let's tell a story.
I can't wait.
We were sitting here, and I knew.
I went to the concert the night before.
Yeah, you went to the Drake concert the night before.
And thank God. Can I say?
Let me tell the story. Let me tell the story.
Why'd you look like that?
It don't matter. Just let me tell the story. We were sitting here, and I work with Gabe on the Radar. If you know what On the Radar is, it is the like a rap platform, hip hop. Every rapper on earth has probably been there at this point now.
Yeah. Shout out Gay P NYC. Y'all
Shout
go
out
check
Gay
out
P,
the
shout
boy
out
On the
Ulysses,
Radar.
shout out John.
Ulysses. Shout out John. Like whole team.
Now, we knew behind closed doors, like there's potentially, you know, he might come through. Drake might pop up, might come through, might do a freestyle. Of course, we're all like, might be, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. So we got the call that day. You happened to be here. We had another guest that was supposed to come on the pod that canceled. Shout out to him. I hope we see you again and catch you. He'll be here. Big surprise again.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. And I remember sitting here and got the call, and they were like, yo, he's coming. And I was like, okay, bet. And LJ was sitting here with me, and he was like, so why you not getting dressed? And I was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna go because I just feel like I just didn't want a crowd, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that.
He's like, I want to work on music, man. I just got these 2 new EQs, this Poetech. I just want to go crazy.
Shout out to Audioscape for those
Shout out to Audioscape, but we
EQPAs.
almost missed out on that. And can I tell y'all, if y'all don't know,
let me finish.
Wait, let me get this off.
Okay.
If y'all know me and Devvon, right, in person, y'all know that I can get this guy to damn.
Yeah, he can
jump off a damn bus.
He can, low key.
If I try a little hard, but it was hard to get you to go to.
It was hard. So long story short, they finally convinced me to just go. I was like, all right, you know what? Let's go. All right, I feel like you're right. I shouldn't miss that opportunity. Like, they told me I can come. Ulysses hit me. Rob hit me and was like, yo, bro, if you don't come, you're bugging, blah, blah. I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to come. So we had a mic that we use that Ulysses always takes from me to go on the road, and it's the Loughton LS208.
Shout out Loughton.
Shout out Loughton. And I love them a lot. Like, there's a very small company. Shout out my guy Trent.
Great,
yeah. And it's amazing. That Atlantis mic is my mic now.
I almost stole it from him, and he caught me, and I thought that was going to wreck our friendship.
Yeah, that almost wrecked our friendship. I was like, bro, give me my mic back, fam. Give me my mic back. So, long story short, LG, I'm not going to lie, he did throw this out there to me. He was like, yo, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. You can't let them have that moment with the mic, with that mic.
The mic that we already, On the Radar was already using.
Right.
I felt like, yo, we've met the company. Do not let them have that moment.
That's a fact. And I'm not going to say the company's name, but they haven't really supported us ever. And I've reached out to them many times. Like, they sent us that mic, but they haven't reached out. And I'm like, yo, I got your mic on one of the biggest platforms in hip hop right now.
On top of
and they never reached out to do it, like, to say anything.
On top of the fact that we've given that company so many other moments. Because if y'all don't know, Ice Spice got broken on the Radar.
Yeah, Ice Spice is broken on the Radar too.
Division, like, so many artists have just passed by and done like huge freestyles.
Yeah.
So
for me, I thought about it and I was like, you know, I've been meaning to. I was gonna give Rob my Ulysses my Loughton mic, my LS208, because he loves it to death. He uses it when they go on the road.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I want them to record Drake on this mic.
Yeah.
And I was like, bet. And that's when we ran over there.
Yeah.
And that's when you see he's recording on the Loughton 208. So it's a fun story because
that's what took you to go there.
Yeah, that's what made me go, because I really bang with Loughton, bro. Because when they reached out to me, and I like dealing with those kind of companies that are really small and niche because they actually pay attention. Like, there's a bunch of companies that have reached out to us. We do stuff, and it's just like a fart in the wind. Like, it's like I don't hear from them ever again. They don't really support. You know what I mean? I want to build a relationship with y'all.
And
like,
the way
I
you
wanna
talk
do
about
something.
Loughton is just like, it's really like almost family in a
It
sense.
is,
so
yeah.
I was so happy when I didn't even think of Loughton I thought of a different company when you said it. Like, yo, we're not gonna let that other company have the whatever.
Yeah,
And
I wasn't
thought
gonna
we
give them that.
I genuinely thought we was just gonna go throw them like a show or something. But the fact that you was like, yo, we have this relationship with this company and they deserve it. I
Yeah.
was so hyped when you said, yo, I'm gonna get on a call with them. I was like, bro, I want to see this so bad.
Oh, see the moment?
Yeah, because I can only imagine, bro.
Yeah,
like, imagine something like this. Honestly, it's kind of like when Ali hit us.
Yeah, like when Ali
It's
hit
like,
us.
bro,
Yeah.
we're like you didn't have to do this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
facts.
So it
Facts.
was amazing to see that happen and see it unfold.
Yeah,
like,
and they were
I'm happy that we did that.
they were very appreciative. I'm just letting you know. Shout out my guy Trent. Like he was when I called him. Trust me, that was the last thing on his mind. I was like, hey man, Drake is gonna be using the mic. He was like, bro, he lost it, bro.
Facts.
And
we-
that was
shout out
it.
Lawton.
And it's like
Shout out Lawton.
and
right.
y'all to the
Loudon.
companies seeing this.
Loudon, sorry.
To y'all companies seeing this, y'all gotta realize y'all dealing with some people because we didn't send them an invoice.
Yeah, no.
It was like, yo,
doing
if
stuff.
we really bang with y'all, just talk.
I'ma
Like
bang
we're
with ya.
human
We
beings.
be doing
Yeah.
stuff, bro.
We're not
you know?
we're not corporate ad reads and like,
Yeah.
come
Hey,
on.
we support things that
Hey.
we really bang with. Like if I
Hey.
won't show you nothing that I just don't like, you know what I mean? What?
Hey, why do y'all think I stand? I'll die on this hill. Why do you think I'll stand by the fact that I don't use Omnisphere?
Relax.
Spectrasonics.
You got to take it easy.
Spectrasonics.
All right, watch this.
Release that new synth. But go ahead.
Yep, you better say
see,
that
you see,
because
you
I'm not
see,
gonna lie. I'm not
When
gonna lie.
they
You
come
look
back,
you look
it's
like
alright.
You see, I'm
Woody
spicy.
Harrelson from White Man Can't Jump. I'm not gonna hold you. You got to watch the episode if you know what I'm talking about. You got to look at the YouTube.
Shout out Woody Harrelson. Shout out
What I
Jack
will
Harlow.
say is, as far as Omnify, I was thinking about this just before we started recording. When Spectrasonics comes out with the new Omnisphere,
Oh, it's in the crack.
I just thought about like they are like probably like not
First
the
of all,
Drake of
yeah.
it,
First
but
of
they're
all.
like one of those like they're
It's Beyonce.
Kendrick. They are the Kendrick
first of all,
Lamar.
no. But first of
yes,
all-
they are. Yes, they are. Because Kendrick stay quiet.
I like Beyonce better.
No.
I like
You're right.
Omnisphere.
Yeah,
Okay, I see
absolutely.
what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Because Spectrasonics makes an impactful drops.
You are
It's
right.
not
Of course.
packs
It's real,
or
it's real,
anything.
it's real,
My
They-
apologies. You are absolutely right because Omnisphere might be like the good kid, Mad City.
It is, bro. It changed the
I can see
game.
Keepscape being Damn and
See?
Trillion being To Pimp a Butterfly.
See?
But the difference is Kendrick is more consistent than Omnisphere. So shout out to
Wow.
I mean, since Spectrasonics.
I mean, you can't really say that because okay, we're talking about plug-in time as opposed to like artist time. We're ODing, but
Fair enough.
But as far as in plug-in years, Spectrasonics
They're
has
on
taken
the
a
clock.
minute. Yeah, they're on the clock for
They're on,
sure.
like, come
they're
on,
due.
bro.
But I guarantee. But I know in my heart, Levens, that when they drop,
it's gonna be crazy.
it's gonna be a
What do you think it'll be?
sledgehammer.
You think it's
But-
gonna be Omnisphere 3 or do you think it's gonna be like another
Please don't be an Omnisphere 3.
Can I tell you?
I want some new synth. I want a new synth.
Can I tell you what I think?
What do you
It
think?
might be
I think it
Omnisphere
is going to be Omnisphere 3, but hold on, listen. But I think that they are going to implement the 3D. I think it's going to be a 3D
Yeah,
synth.
spatial. I feel you.
Interesting.
I
So
feel
you,
you.
I remember we brought this up
Yeah.
before about 3D synths. I keep seeing
Yeah.
it. It's basically synths that are already in like Atmos or spatial
Type stuff, yep.
Yes, which I was
you don't
like,
gotta do the mixing
yo, that's
afterwards.
hard. That's fire to create. Shout out to Jonathan Morrison because he was kind of putting me on to like, oh, you want to next time I come over, he want to create in spatial.
I
So,
was so mad you
or
met
Atmos.
Jonathan before me, man. I was such a Jonathan.
Why you
So,
hating? But
I'm a hater.
but I introduced you. We
No,
all
we
met
met
us.
him. We met
We
him,
did,
but
we
I was
did,
still
we did.
mad. I was like, damn.
Wow,
we met
great
Jonathan
topic.
before.
Shout out to YouTube channel TLD today.
great transition.
What?
So you done with your synopsis?
Oh well, yeah. Well, as far as the Drake thing, so I just want to say we are gonna have Ulysses on here.
Oh,
Absolutely,
damn right.
yeah.
He recorded Drake.
We're gonna get
Also-
our brother Rob on here for sure.
sure.
Again, shout out Ulysses. Follow on the radar.
Yeah.
Just come on.
Yeah, OD. He's recorded. He's literally. When I thought about it the other day, I was like, I told him, I said, yo, bro, I think that you are one of like the few people in the world that has recorded the most credited like recording engineer. But you don't have. But no one knows. Like
Yeah.
I was like, dog, he's
Which is
recorded
insane.
Bobby Shmurda. He's recorded every.
He's on a new Ice Spice album.
I'm about
Yes,
to say,
he's-
yo,
shout out to him. He's on. He got a credit on the
Same
Ice
day.
I'm about to
Spice
say, y'all
album,
heard that
too.
deluxe? That on the rate. Mind you, can we just say real quick?
What?
Because that doesn't happen often too.
What?
You know, people will take freestyles, flip names. Shout out Ice Spice and her team for keeping that record on the radar.
Yes.
Shout out, yo.
Can
That's
I-
insane.
Can I tell you this?
Go ahead.
The day before we had to send it out to Ice Spice's camp. We it was just wild, like the fact that I was like, Rob, I was like getting the files and he hit me to make sure the files were good. And I was like, all right,
Right.
we good. And I was like, damn, this is gonna be an Ice Spice album. And in my head, I was like, yo, this
Beautiful.
is in my computer. No one
Yeah.
knows. Like this is gonna be an Ice Spice computer. So again,
Beautiful.
If it was on my computer, they would not find it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Either
'cause
of us.
I'm gonna
would've been
send him
over.
lot. Yo, I did some nasty. All right, can I talk to you? Before we
I gotta
Real quick,
take you
real quick,
to a
real quick,
place. I'm
real
taking you to
quick.
homie
All right,
court to do. I got
This-
homie court.
this
for
is
you.
homie
It's
courtable,
double. It's
but-
double court homie court. But go ahead.
So I did
Okay.
something, y'all. All right, I'm gonna hold the microphone because I really want to say this, right?
Okay.
like Lucky Day.
So this week, right?
Okay.
I was on my way to I had a DJ gig in the Bronx, right?
Okay.
Ooh.
Leave-ins
I live in
DJs,
Long
by
Island.
the
In
way.
the Bronx?
In the Bronx.
Oh, you ain't tell me about that
Leave-ins
one.
No,
DJs,
it was
by the
one
way.
of my best gigs too. Like,
Okay.
It was in Pelham Bay Park. It was amazing.
Okay.
Book him for your next party.
Yeah, it was.
In Pelham?
Yeah.
Oh, he said the Bronx. Now you're wilding.
He should have checked in with you.
But it was
Relax.
it was 300 people. It was amazing.
No, I'm not saying it was.
It was
I'm
great.
just saying.
No, no,
Yeah, Pelham, you got a good crowd. Shout out
Yeah.
Pelham.
Sure, it's packed.
Shout out Westchester County. Go ahead.
Yo, my dude
You're a
shouted
mad
out
hater.
everything.
You see that? You see that instant laugh?
All right, can I tell
But
y'all
go
my
ahead.
story? So
Everybody from here ain't from the Bronx, bro.
So peep,
New York.
Bronx.
New York.
peep game, peep game.
All right, my bad.
So I had a gig this week, and on my way to the gig, I got a call back. So we were doing I don't know, I didn't sign an NDA, but I'm just not. We're doing a ad for a big company, right?
Okay.
And we're doing a commercial, and they told us to do like 6 or 7 records. So we did 6 or 7 records.
Okay.
Damn, nice. In one night?
And yeah, it was like 2 days.
Shout out.
And we-
Okay.
We knocked it out. It was like 15 seconds clip, so it was crazy.
Oh, okay, okay.
But what
okay,
pissed me
okay.
off is they called me back and they said, "All right, so just send us the 2-minute versions of these songs." And then we could. I was like,
Wait. My boy was producing for half a minute and said, yo, yo, good stuff. Can you just extend this though? 2 minutes?
"Yeah, no, we gotta redo all them records." But
Shout out
I'm
Leavins,
mixed,
bro.
mastered, produced. Like we did all of that. All
sure.
in a night, 7 of those, so it was dope.
Okay.
So they
Nice,
called
good
us. They
stuff.
said, "Hey, so send us the 15-second stems to all of these because we're gonna go pitch them, and even though we might not even use them, we just need them in the folder,
Yeah.
just in case they want
Yeah.
to go through it with it now."
Right.
So I was like, "All right, I don't have my laptop.
Wait, what do you mean you don't have your laptop?
Yeah.
No, I don't have my hard drive. I'm sorry. So I have my laptop.
In the session?
No. I have my laptop. I'm on the way to the Bronx, and I don't have my hard drive. My hard drive's at home. The only hard drive I have with me is my music hard drive
Triple
for
gas.
DJing.
Right.
Just a bunch of songs.
Right.
I'm opening sessions, and there's just for like 4 of the sessions, some stuff was missing. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna send a prayer to God.
Okay,
And
he's good. He's a
then
good person.
I have an
He's a great
idea,
person.
and if God loves me, He's not gonna let them open these files. So what I did was, I ran these songs through Lala AI.
And just stemmed
and
them out.
I stemmed them out, and I just sent that to them.
Oh my gosh, what a
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If I know Abel listens to the podcast, bro. It's fixed. I fixed it. Like the Dropbox.
Yo, I
is
was
good,
like, yo,
bro.
you snitched on yourself OD
I'm
just
cool
now.
with it, but
Yo.
I'm telling you, Abel, the Dropbox is fixed. If you go back, it's good stems. But
Shout out
I had to
Lala
get that off
AI.
It's
Lala AI for the win again.
Yeah.
I'm
So I
not
did
gonna
that on
tell
the
you-
train on LTE. Like I did it on my phone,
And it just
and I just
ripped it.
renamed them, and I just
And you just sent the stems. Oh my gosh, what a nasty man. You know how many people
bag.
have probably done that?
Yeah.
Like think about it, because think about all
But for
okay.
sync like this, bins
Bro,
on the table.
Think about all the songs that you've done in your life where you're like, dang, I lost that session.
Mm-hmm.
And so you lost that session and you say to yourself, oh, I'm gonna just Lala AI and now I can have my stems
Oh,
back.
we did that for
what-
Boys Don't Cry.
What we did that?
Single Friends. Not Boys Don't Cry. I'm sorry, the new unreleased. joint.
Oh, we did do that for Single
Single
Friends. And I think I left it.
yeah, you did.
Oh, because I had no choice
didn't
because he
have-
lost
yeah.
the session.
Yeah.
Oh, I did do that.
At the same time, though, too, he had the advantage on him.
How?
I know most y'all be getting your acapellas that you be putting on your beats just like I do from YouTube. LJ, come on. He had that wave file. What you doing?
No, no. Can I say?
No, you did not do it
I
with an
did it off
MP3.
I did this off my phone, and
I'm
the
about to
only
walk out.
versions on my phone that I had the Dropboxes I sent with the waves, but it was just gonna take too long to download the waves from
Okay.
Dropbox. So I had
You
texted them.
stemmed out
I
an
te-
MP3?
I texted them to the.
I gotta even say it. Stop. Watch me. Say it. Please say it.
Yeah, I'm saving for the clip. So I took the MP3 file from the text message, and I uploaded it to Lala AI, and I stemmed it out, man.
Dirty.
Speaking of
I ain't gonna lie,
MP3s, you gotta take me
that's
to home for
top
it.
tier dirty engineer work.
This has been
But
the My
I'm not
Ordiners
gonna lie,
podcast.
what is
Dirty.
up? Like, is it that big a difference?
Is it that,
Is it
Leave
that big a
stop.
difference?
Is it
MP3
that big of a difference?
Take me. Do what you gotta do.
If you take an MP3, I'm gonna smoke you too because you did something dirty. I'm gonna bring it up, and I'm not gonna say any. I'm not gonna. We gonna do it right.
Yeah.
When you take an MP3, right, you're already getting this super degraded file, right? Like if you're lucky.
Yeah.
To take that degraded file and ask
stem
Lala
it.
AI, hey, could you find the frequencies of the vocals, the frequencies of the synth, and also and separate it?
was asking a lot.
On everything, I really want to hear it because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Facts.
And the fact that they probably turn it into waves. Do they turn it into waves?
Oh, no. Well, you can, but
You can
La
turn
La-
the MP3
yeah.
stems to waves.
Wait.
Shout
What
out
we talking
to-
about? What we talking about? What do we talk about?
You can
What
La
we
La
talking about?
AI.
No. What
You
are
can
we
export
talking
to
about,
waves,
right?
Listen, what?
I know
What you
what you're saying. Turn the MP3s into waves, right?
Yeah.
What do we just talk about? So for all y'all that was comments on that last episode, you're gonna oversample my 96K project. Go ahead, please turn that MP3 into a wave. Show me. Show me.
Okay, so let me give you backstory on why Courtney has anger. I happened to do, I think the first collab post with you. Like I was like, hey Courtney, why don't we collab post? Like I'll send you a collab. I did a collab post with Courtney. It was on when I was talking about, was it the one where I was talking about the
High-res lossless.
Oh, the one where you were talking about high res
and the Metro
losses.
Boomin Across the
Which you-
Spider-Verse soundtrack.
Which you it articulated very well, by the way. Like
you
I
so
think that's
much.
why that clip
I appreciate
cracked
it.
like that. So you was talking about high res losses and stuff like that, and I should have warned Courtney, hey man, when a clip cracks, don't go in the comment section.
But I
'Cause
will.
It gets really.
I'm not gonna
But
lie,
I
I did
will.
the same thing too. I had a clip where I was saying that I felt like some producers were undervaluing themselves by doing the $40 for 75 beats leases or something like that.
Yes.
Right.
And some of y'all had some
Ooh.
audacity speaking to me the way y'all spoke. To
And
me.
I had to,
Great
I
topic
had to
too,
talk
by the way.
both of them off of the
Great-
ledge.
great talk, by the way.
From not beating y'all up.
And, Leavens did a good job. And Leavens did a good job.
How's up with
But
him?
no, because he actually stopped. But
I
I'm gonna let
told
you
him to
know.
stop.
But I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
Let me say this.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I always tell them, when something cracks, I don't bother venturing
sure.
into the comments.
For sure.
I might read a couple.
And it's nothing against y'all, by the way, for
It
sure.
isn't.
Like we love the opinions. Please continue. But go
I'll
ahead.
read a bunch of good ones, but once I hit one of those, I'll be like, all right, enough. All right.
Right.
But I like, if I see a good comment come through and I see like Decap, shout out Decap.
Right. Shout out
If I-
Decap.
or
You always
LJ.
comment on us.
Yo,
stuff.
shout out to
Shout
LJ.
out- shout
He
out
went
both
to
of y'all,
war
bro.
with me, bro. LJ's
Yeah.
my soldier. I ain't gonna lie, because the way LJ was having my back in some of them comments.
comments.
Yo,
For
to
sure.
all y'all, I want to talk.
I'm not gonna lie. I think we have one of the illest comment cultures
Yeah.
in our audio community. Like
But I just-
our comment culture, we have real comment culture.
But I just want to say to that, like, just for reference, because y'all was attacking me as if I was really saying like, and Dev, no, as if I have the CPU power to like, yeah, man, every single, every record, I'm just producing in 96K, freaking recording in 192K,
Right.
mastering in like 2040K. Relax. I'm not telling y'all that it's the standard, but at the same time too, if someone wants to like really work in that. Why are you hating? Oh my gosh.
Yo.
People can't listen to that. Oh my gosh.
Yo.
It's not possible.
But
Relax.
that's my point
Relax.
about the MP3 stems. Like, I know to the engineers who heard me just say, yo,
Right?
That
Go
was
ahead.
nasty
waves,
word.
whatever.
Go ahead.
That's cool. To us, yes.
Right?
There's a problem. There's a difference.
Yes.
But to the middle-aged white woman who works in LES,
Right.
who's gonna listen to this off of a Beats pill, she's not gonna notice that.
She's
the
not gonna
vocals
notice
sound
that.
Yo, the
watery.
person
Right?
you described is wild.
Oh,
Shout out
You
to
said
Cole.
a
LES.
middle-aged white lady
She working at LES?
in LES listening on a beat.
Yeah.
But that's true. So
over Zoom call. So it's gonna be a
Over
mono
Zoom call.
anyways. It's like
Yeah,
And
but
to-
she
and
copped
to
a beat
LJ's point,
spill,
and,
though.
to LJ's point, just to like smoke y'all with a little bit of unrelated education. Y'all ain't see the clip. Devil post that vid when he posted. When
What?
y'all see it on the Help Me Devvon channel, go crazy. Shout out Apogee. We got something for y'all real coming
Oh
soon.
my goodness.
But before
let
we
me-
get to that,
Okay,
go ahead, go
because I know
ahead.
you about to say.
Preface it.
Okay, but preface it with this because I posted about my Prism Sound Titan, and I told people that I was switching over to the Apogee Symphony IO Mark II Special Edition, and there was somebody saying, "Yo, that's a big downgrade,"
Right.
and I genuinely chuckled so hard to myself because I was like, "Oh, you have no idea," and that's why I was like, I just finished a conversion video on the Apogee Symphony, just kind of showing it versus the Prism, the preamps, everything. Like I went through a whole. It took
I
me
sent
2
you that
days.
comment.
And
Oh
first
yeah,
of
yeah.
all-
I wanted to gaslight
Oh yeah,
you.
you get.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
And
super
first of all,
gaslit.
dap me up real quick.
Oh no, you're gonna make a second point. I'll dap you up afterwards. Go ahead.
What?
Are you gonna make a second point?
No, I was making a point about that, about the Apogee Symphony.
Dap me up. Because I just want to cut in real quick.
Uh-huh.
He really made a great example. When y'all see that video, y'all gonna understand. But
Oh,
again,
yes,
this is the
absolutely.
last thing I'm gonna say on it. Just for all my oversampling haters, especially you know who you are, that commented on that. I'll just fix I'll just fix it with oversampling. I could just bounce a 96K to into 44.1. It's gonna work with oversampling. Sure. You think Christopher Nolan doesn't know that he can upscale a 1280 video to 1080? For sure, bro. You can do it.
That's nasty
But guess
work.
what? That's nasty work, right?
I feel you.
But guess what? For the eyes that, everyone's eyes aren't good, everyone's ears aren't good. Bro, relax, okay? We're
I
the
know a bunch of
creatives.
blonde dudes that are doing
You're the-
well right now.
Thank you.
Everybody's eyes is not
Thank
good.
you.
It's cool.
You're the creatives.
You
You're
wear
the creatives.
glasses, right?
Stop
I
hating.
do.
Stop hating. Let people live.
It's
let
okay.
people produce how they want. Let people how they produce how they want to produce. If you don't produce in that, it's fine. Don't just say, oh well, because the person's not listening to it. That's great, bro. I'm still gonna be working in 48K while you work in 44.1.
That's a fact. I'm staying at 48 for now.
But continue.
And shout out Decap. He's saying that 96 kilohertz is still too CPU intensive. He's absolutely
It is.
right. That's
It
the
definitely
only
is.
reason I don't work in it.
It definitely is. I'm not
I put
arguing
4
that.
plugins on. I put the black box on. That thing.
Oh, let me put contact.
Okay, I do want to take you to Homie Court.
All right.
Double, but it's
And I
okay.
feel like this whole episode is just about
homie chord. It's
nasty
homie chord.
MP3 vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me say this to you, bro. You pulled a move on me the other day and asked me to engineer something that
slick
I
one.
felt like
Can I tell the story?
was so It was so disrespectful.
It was a slick
really,
move.
I couldn't sleep.
It was a slick
Oh,
move.
all right. So
Couldn't
can I
sleep.
tell you what happened?
Couldn't
long
that
story
bad?
short,
Let him tell you.
long
him
story
cook.
short, I have a secret artist page that I won't say. Actually, first person to DM. You see, if you watch this late in the video, I'm giving away prizes. First person to DM me something on my secret artist page, pertaining to this podcast, and I'll give you a pack.
If you find it, you a real fan. If you find
Forget
it,
that.
your artist
If you find
page.
it.
Forget
So
that.
long
I'm
story
leaking it
short-
right now.
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
no.
I'm
like,
kidding.
don't
I was
do it.
super kidding.
About to throw it
yes,
off.
Yeah.
I want to see that actually. If y'all find
Long
it, y'all
story
are crazy.
Go ahead.
So long story short, I needed. So again, I was on the way to the city, and I didn't have my I genuinely did not have anything to send
Right,
away.
yes.
But I texted Devvon. I'm like, yo, we need a quick master on these records. We're going to a meeting.
How you keep making these stories?
We go into a
100%.
meeting, and
hear
these
it.
records need to be played for a label. And I just sent him what I got texted. So I forwarded the text to him, and they just so happened to all be MP3s. But they were all MP3s that I put, like the God particles on the master, shit like that.
I'm gonna quote Wavy Wayne on this one. What I said when I seen them MP3s hit my phone, and you said master these. I said, "Hey man, what's this?"
Dev
And then I said, "Yo, are they MP3s?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Yes." He was ashamed.
Dev, it's simple. Just throw the baby tubes on with oversampling engaged.
Oh, let me tell you what I did. Because I'm a good friend.
What'd you do?
He threw the. Wait, here's what's worse.
I gotta
He
know.
sent the MP3s, right? He said, yo, Dev, I need you to master these. I said, yo, real talk, bro. We both know. He said, Dev, I know. I just need you to just
I
do
know,
your thing.
I
Run it through the
understand.
Apogee. He said, do something.
Yeah.
I said, all right, bet. I bring it into my system. It is at negative 0.1. I said, Leavens, is there a limiter on it? Bro, look,
God
I just
particles
need
on-
you to do what you. I said, I can't do nothing.
But I ain't gonna
You
lie. Shout
sent
out
me
to
MP3s with a limiter to master.
And you did it though.
And I did it.
And he sent it back, and I ain't gonna lie. He's like, yo, these shits is hitting that -3 lufs. Like, I got these. You like them? Do they sound loud enough? I had the nerve to
Do
hit
you
him.
sound loud
All right,
enough?
I will.
Negative
I
3
plead-
lufs.
I plead guilty to these charges because what's funny is I called him. I was like, yo, I like the master. It's just clipping a little bit for me. For my
Who said-
taste. Yeah, I said
he
that
said-
to you.
Oh, you said that to me. I said, oh yeah, it's clipping.
I said, just bring it down just a little bit, tame it, and we good.
And I did, and I sent it back, and it was tame, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to open that session, and we probably put that behind in our
Our future
in our
little
future
thing.
episode.
In our
I'll
future
probably put that
episodes,
where
for sure.
people can see that session, because that session is legendary. Like that, I forgot what I saved that. I think I just saved it as leave-ins. I'm not even gonna respect this session's name. I'm just say LJ, and that's
That's
it.
insane.
But we got to start right there. Again, this is our 50th episode. Really, the celebration for us is going to be that 52nd one. I just want
Absolutely,
to,
yeah.
I just want to let everybody know because
Like,
that's going to be,
we're not just chopping it up on this one.
yeah, because that'll be our 52nd. Our first year, our official year doing the podcast.
Rolling up on
So
it.
we'll make sure that our 52nd is special, and we have something extremely special for y'all. But I hope you guys enjoy it. It's the My Audio Nerds podcast. Please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Remember, one lucky person in the YouTube comments, which our comment section is amazing. I do read those YouTube comments, by the way. Is going to get that VIP Gold Edition, VIP Rosetta EQ, and we also have something new on the way, which maybe I'll talk about in another episode, but something new is
Oh,
coming.
the BLA 76 is on the way.
And we end the
not it.
episode right there. Yeah, right.
Love y'all.
I love y'all.